Welcome to Shirley's. I'm Trisha. I'm the manager and the lead designer here at Shirley's Flowers. And today I'm going to show you how to create a beautiful arrangement using our bundles that you could purchase here at the store, or you could also get them at the neighborhood market. So today I'm starting with hydrangeas. And you can purchase these at your local neighborhood market or here in the store. Tulips, agapanthus, some Gerber daisies, and some curly willow. I'm actually going to show you how to make an armature so that you can just fit your arrangement perfectly in the space. First off, we're going to start with our armature. I'm going to snip this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to need to get some bind wire. This is bind wire. I'm going to cut off a few pieces. And I'm going to take the curly willow. I'm going to lay it on top of the vase and kind of see what size I want it to be. I'm going to kind of twist it. And I'm going to hold it. And then I'm going to take it the other end, kind of hold it together and twist the curly willow in itself again so that you're kind of getting a shape, which this will create an armature that your flowers can just go into. And it'll look something like this, just a little bit like that. Everything will be a little bit different, but kind of gives you an idea. I'm going to take my bind wire and then I'm going to twist it. And then this, your armature will just fit right on top of the vase. And then if you have extra pieces, you just weave them through. Or you can just leave them free, whichever you would prefer. Okay, and the next step, I'm going to take this hydrangea. I'm going to take all the leaves on the stems and remove them so that the leaves don't get into the water because it will cause bacteria. Take up all the petals that I don't like. And then I'm just going to weave it down into the curly willow, and that just gives you a base so that when if you're moving it, it's not going to go anywhere. Might spill a little water, but that's okay. I'm going to do the same thing with this hydrangea. Just going to weave it through. Go in and add the agapanthus. These are so pretty. They're a spring flower that's out right now. They come in white and the purples, the blues. And I'm just going to cross stem them into the arrangement, and because we have the armature already, it'll just fit right down into your arrangement. I'm going to add the tulips. And all these flowers that I'm adding, you can purchase them here and you could do your own bouquet at home, or you could purchase them at the Walmart neighborhood markets. I'm going to add the tulips. And what I do when I make sure you take the leaves off the tulips, And then sometimes tulips will have a little bit of dirt on them, but these do not, so you're gonna remove that. You don't want the foliage down in the vase. Just kind of work it in there. And the tulips are actually gonna grow towards the light, so when you cut them off, they're actually gonna keep growing. So you wanna make sure that if you make them longer in the arrangement, they're actually going to keep growing to the light. So you kind of want them just a little bit shorter. Now I'm going to add the Gerber daisies to it. I'm going to put one back here for a focal. This around, let me move that so you guys can see it. I'm going to put a couple of Gerbers right here. The focal area in the bouquet. And I'm just going to weave them in, kind of cross-stemming them down in the bouquet. And you can actually, when you're wanting, if you want to know what size, I would just kind of measure it to the vase where you would have an idea of where you want to put it and how long it would be. There you go. I'm going to take a little bit of this silver dollar eucalyptus and add to it. Just give it a little bit more texture. Cutting that off, but any part of the greenery that's going to be down in the water, we're going to remove that. All right.